once again.
Here's our next one, Range Rover, and we're just going to do a service on it. Range Rover Vogue. I think this is a 4.4 V8 diesel. So we've got it jacked up here and an axle stand on the chassis rail here. Now we're going to get off these bolts from the under tray here. 16mm bolts, I think. Some more all the way back. Now all of these bolts are out. You can pull out this metal tray here. Just under here we've got our sump bolt to open that. And we're just going to hold our bolt here just to stop it splashing across the front bar rail here. Let it run out slowly. Ooh, look at that. Nice and lumpy. That is like jelly. I think we're going to have to advise a couple of flush drains on this. Yeah, I think we're going to change the oil twice in this. Gonna flush it. The state of that oil is a bit ridiculous. Coolant level low. Customer just said to me, "Oh, by the way, if you can have a look at the at this, it says there's coolant low for the past few weeks." And that's probably because there is absolutely no coolant in the engine. Surprises you how some cars are still driving around. And then, don't you know, once someone's been driving around for 6 months with jelly for oil, no coolant, then the Range Rover breaks down and then they blame the car. Oh, Range Rovers are no good. But it's all down to how you take care of everything. Get some coolant in there. And we've used about 2 litres. Here we've got the oil cap from it. Just look at that. We've refilled it with oil, now we're going to let it run for a few minutes. And we're going to re-drain it again. Hopefully you should be getting a little bit of a better colour and flow. Yeah, you can see there. It's flowing a lot better now. A little too good. But now I'm getting my hands destroyed. That's just the brand new oil that I've put in, and it's already black, you see. That's the thing with diesels. New oil is immediately black when you put it in. That oil's almost come to a complete stop. We're going to go back up the top. I'm going to put another litre of oil in while the sump bolt is off. That's just going to flush whatever is at the bottom of the pan there all the way out. And it's still coming out black. Trays back on. We can lower the car. Come over to the top of the engine here, change the oil filter, and that is a 36mm. So we'll swap that over. Then we'll open the air boxes, just some screwdrivers, got that open. We'll slip in a new filter. All done. We're going to do the same on the other side. As it's a V8, it's got 2 air filters. Now that's all done, we're going to come inside and reset all of these faults and service reminders. And that's the job all done on this one.